everyone! Today we are looking at Christmas Peppermint bark from Slimey Pallets. Digging into this slime was a bit of a challenge because all the beads were sitting right on top. At first it seemed like there were more beads than slime itself. Once I got it out of its container, it made sense why poking through was tough. I had to apply a bit of effort just to press into it. However, as I started pulling and stretching the slime, I realized the bead to slime ratio was actually pretty balanced. It stretched easily without tearing apart. I got into slime for the ASMR and this one will hit the mark. Straight off the box, the slime felt neither sticky nor stiff, which is impressive considering I traveled all the way to Paris, and especially during the busy Christmas period. It scented like peppermint bark. Peppermint isn't a scent I'm usually drawn to, but this wasn't too intense, making it pleasant even for someone not typically into peppermint like me. Despite being loaded with slushy beads, they're surprisingly not abrasive. You know they're there, but they're gentle, adding a nice texture without being too pokey, which I actually ended up enjoying. On that note, no matter how much I pulled, stretched, and inflated, there were no bead fallouts at all, which is quite impressive. It got a bit sticky after a while, but a few sprays of activator quickly fixed it. It also came with peppermint candy thimbles and sprinkles. I always look forward to the add-ins with any slime, and this added a very festive element to it. What about you? Do you like add-ins, or does it bother you, or you don't really care? I placed my order on November of 27 and it arrived 21 days later, I think on December 12. The slime was priced at €9.95, but I got it as part of a Cyber Monday deal. It was either buy 3 get 3 or buy 1 get 1. I can't quite recall. So for 6 slimes, I paid €37.85 plus €24.95 for shipping to Paris through USPS, then €14 in customs. So all in all, I paid $76.80. Speaking of Cyber Monday, I'm actually glad I managed to get this one in 6 ounce, since all that was left in the shop during that sale were 4 ounces. It's my first attempt at a talking video, so I appreciate your patience as I improve. I've done several ASMR reviews with captions, but I know many of you prefer a more interactive style. And I know reading subtitles isn't for everyone, so I'm giving this a try. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this change. Also, English isn't my first language, so please bear with me if my accent doesn't sound quite natural, but I'm trying. So that's it for today, everyone, and I'm looking forward to our next slime session. Bye bye! Hello friends, it's great to have you back, and if it's your first time here, get cozy and thank you for joining our slime session today. Today marks the finale of our Slimey Palette series with Santa Smores, a creamy Thickie texture slime with block beads. I've had my fun with the slime before filming this, which allowed me to remove the block beads for a smoother, more enjoyable play session for us. This slime is something special. I've reached for it countless times, and it's a bit heartbreaking to notice that it doesn't feel quite the same as before during the session. It looks like it's nearing the end of its journey after all the playing and attention I've given it. Adding the blockheads made the experience painfully harsh. I love a good gritty texture, but this was a bit too much. though I wouldn't hesitate to buy it again for the slime alone. It's supposed to mimic the scent of s'mores, but I'm not quite sure what that should smell like since I usually don't think of trying to sniff foods. However, I did catch hints of caramel, smoky essence, and pralines. The scent was okay for me, but it didn't totally win me over. Initially, this slime gave me one of my favorite bubble pop experiences, but it seems to have lost some of its pop. It's still good, just not as vibrant as before. I apologize if this session doesn't fully capture its glory, but trust me, it's a keeper. Impressively, this slime never became sticky, which is quite remarkable considering its journey from the US to Paris took 21 days, right through the winter season. Priced at €9.95 for 4 ounces, I snagged 6 slimes from Slimey Pallets during their Cyber Monday sale for a total of €37.85. The shipping fee was around $25 using USPS. Altogether, I ended up paying €76.80, including €14, I think, in customs. And voila for today, everyone! This concludes our Slimey Pallets adventure for now. I'm all ears for suggestions on shops or other interesting finds like toys, accessories, or decor you'd like me to explore. Just let me know down in the comments below. So, looking forward to our next session, and bye bye for now. Bye bye!